y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't.
In reality enforced by the Transportation Security Administration, the TSA. But as CBS 2 investigator Pam Zeckman reports, thousands of travelers have complained that some of these screenings can become abusive, even X-rated.
For arguing with a TSA agent, this woman winds up being slammed to the floor. She's filed a lawsuit.
I kept begging them over and over again, get off of me, get off of me, get off of me, and they wouldn't stop.
And it wasn't enough for another woman to show TSA agents nipple rings that set off a metal detector. The agents forced her to take them out.
I had to get the pliers and pull it apart.
Here in Chicago, we watched as passengers like this man are subjected to exhaustive security checks. He's patted down, his wheelchair is examined, and his hands are swabbed, all in public view in a see-through room at the security checkpoint. And he's not alone.
It's humiliation.
71-year-old Robert Perry was also taken to a room like this by a TSA agent when his artificial knee set off the metal detector.
He yelled at me, "No, get the belt off. I told you to get the belt off." So I took the belt off. He ran his hands down over and pulled the pants down. They went down around my ankles.
At that point, Perry was standing in his underwear in public view. He asked to see a supervisor. That made things worse.
She was yelling, "I have power, I have power, I have power."
The power to stop him from flying to Florida with his wife that day to celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary.
Make you feel like you have no rights.
Perry says he always alerts TSA agents about his metal knee and wonders why they can't just check his leg.
If somebody told me that I'm going to save the people on the airplane by taking my pants off out in public on there, I wouldn't mind doing it. But this was not necessary.
TSA officials say that when the metal detector goes off, their agents must resolve what caused the alarm. But experts say it's important to use common sense when balancing security with customer service.
All passengers with Southwest Flight 2706 going to Oakland, please report to DC with Bravo 17.
They harassing a kid?
Yep.
Nice.
It's ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Tom Sawyer calls it absolutely humiliating.
My nightmare came true.
The 61-year-old retired special education teacher said he was in tears after a pat-down at Detroit Metro Airport. Sawyer is a bladder cancer survivor and uses a urostomy bag to collect urine. After the scanner detected his bag, he was ordered to undergo the pat-down.
2 TSA agents came over and said, "We need to pat you down." Well, I just figured out in my mind. I know why.
Sawyer asked to have the pat-down in private after explaining his medical condition. He says the agent was so rough, the cap on the bag came off and spilled urine all over his clothes.
No apology. No recognition that it's that urine. No nothing. No offer to help me.
Sawyer didn't have time to change and boarded the plane to Orlando soaked in urine.
I'm just a step away, I'm just a breath away, losing my faith today.
Falling off the edge today.
I am just a man, not superhuman.
I'm not superhuman.
Someone save me from the haze. It's just another